The clock does not care about your excuses. It does not care about your fear. It does not care about your fear. But clock does one thing, and it does it without mercy. It moves forward. Every second that slips by is a piece of your life gone forever. Every minute that passes is one you will never get back. Every hour wasted is another nail in the coffin of your future. The clock does not stop for you. It does not wait for you to be ready. It does not pause while you gather courage. It keeps burning your life away, whether you act or not. This is the truth that people run from. They believe they have time. They believe they can delay. They believe they can wait until tomorrow, next week, or next year. But tomorrow is a lie. Next week is a lie. Next year is a lie. Because the only guarantee you have is this moment right now as you hear these words. And yet look at how you treat it. You waste your days as if they are infinite. You drift through hours as if you can buy them back later. You throw away time like it is cheap. But time is the most expensive currency in existence. And the cruelest part is that you never know how much you have left. You could have decades, you could have years, you could have only minutes, and once the final second falls, it is over. No second try, no reset button, no negotiation with the clock. When it ends, it ends. So what are you doing with your life? What are you doing with the hours you still hold in your hands? Because the clock is burning them away whether you use them or not. Look back at your life. So far, think of the opportunities you had but ignored. Think of the promises you made but broke. Think of the dreams you carried but buried in fear. Do you feel the sting of regret? Do you feel the weight of wasted years pressing on your chest? That is the pain of time you will never get back. And here is the darkest truth. It will only grow heavier if you keep wasting more. Because regret is not a sudden strike. It is a slow poison. It seeps into your bones. It rots your spirit. It whispers to you every night before you sleep. You could have been more, but you chose less. Every wasted day is another drop of that poison. Every wasted week is another chain around your neck. Every wasted year is another grave dug for your dreams. You must wake up to the truth. The clock does not stop for you. It is not your ally. It is not your friend. It is your executioner. And every second you waste, you are giving it the rope to hang you. But there is another side, because just as every wasted second is death, every used second is lust. Every moment seized is another step toward greatness. Every hour spent in discipline is another brick in the foundation of your legacy. Every day fought with fire is another battle won against the darkness of regret. You may not control how much time you have, but you do control how you use the time you are given, and that choice is everything. The successful do not have more hours in a day. They do not have secret calendars. They do not have extra lifetimes. They have the same clock you do. The difference is that they refuse to waste it. They bleed for their time. They guard it like treasure. They use it as if every second could be their last. Because one day it will be. So why are you still waiting? Why are you still lying to yourself about tomorrow? Why are you still convincing yourself that hesitation is harmless? Do you not see? The clock is cutting away your life even as you listen to these words. Every breath you take is one less you will have. Every tick you hear is another piece of your future burned forever. And the worst thing you can do is nothing. To stand still, to delay, to hesitate. Because hesitation is death in slow motion. Pain will visit you no matter what. The pain of discipline, or the pain of regret, the pain of growth, or the pain of wasted years. You cannot escape pain, but you can choose which one you endure. The pain of discipline is sharp, but it builds you. The pain of regret is endless, and it destroys you. Which pain will you choose? Because the clock does not care. It will move forward regardless. It will burn your days regardless. It will take your life regardless. The only thing you control is how you face it. Will you waste your hours in fear? Or will you use them with fire? Will you drift into regret? Or will you rise into power? Will you die slowly? Or will you live fiercely? The choice is yours. But the clock does not stop for you. The clock is not patient. It does not pause for your confusion. It does not wait for your courage. It does not delay while you figure out your life. It keeps moving, stripping you of chances, stealing your youth, burning your days. Every tick is a thief, and here is the harshest truth. You do not even notice the robbery, because time does not take your life all at once. It does not rip it away in a single violent act. It kills you slowly. It kills you quietly. It kills you while you are distracted. You sit there scrolling, waiting, wasting, and the thief smiles, taking everything while you are too blind to resist. One day, you will wake up and realize entire years have been stolen, and you will wonder how. You will wonder when. You will wonder why you did not stop it. But by then, it will be too late. Time is the most dangerous enemy because it hides in plain sight. It wears the mask of ordinary days. It whispers you have plenty left. It lulls you into comfort, and then without warning it crushes you under the weight of regret. So you must fight, not tomorrow, not later, now, because every single day matters. Every single second is a chance to live with purpose or die in waste. There is no in-between. Look at the patterns of your life. Are you building or are you decaying? Are you fighting or are you fading? Are you living or are you dying? Most people are dying while pretending they are alive. They walk, they talk, they smile, but inside their fire is gone. They are ghosts dragging their bodies through empty routines. They let the clock bury them 1 second at a time. Do not let that be you. Do not die before your final breath. The clock is merciless, yes, but it is also honest. It will never lie to you. It will never deceive you. It will always tell you exactly how much of your life has been burned away. The only question is whether you will listen. You can treat time as an enemy, or you can treat it as your greatest weapon. If you waste it, it will kill you. If you use it, it will crown you. The difference between the forgotten and the remembered is not talent. It is not luck. It is not chance. It is how they used the clock. Legends are not made because they had more time. They are made because they understood the value of time. They used every second as if it was their last, and one day it was. But by then they had already carved their mark into the world. The nameless masses wasted their time. The few who mattered used it. That is the only difference. So ask yourself, which one are you? Are you the one who wastes, or the one who uses? Are you the one who hesitates, or the one who acts? Are you the one who fears the tick of the clock, or the one who bends it to fuel greatness? You must decide, because indecision is also a choice, and it is the worst one you can make. Indecision is the coward's surrender. It hands victory to the clock before the battle even begins. Do not surrender. Do not waste. Do not wait. Stand up. Move forward. Act with urgency. If you have a dream, chase it with fire. If you have a goal, fight for it with every breath. If you have a chance, seize it before it disappears. Because opportunities are like sparks. They appear for a moment, and then they are gone. If you do not catch them while they burn, the darkness will swallow them forever. The clock does not care if you are tired. The clock does not care if you are afraid. The clock does not care if you are uncertain. It only cares about moving forward. So you must move forward too. Every wasted day is a betrayal of your own life. Every wasted second is a choice to die instead of live. And every time you delay, you are handing more of your future to the grave. You cannot escape death, but you can choose how you meet it. Will you meet it empty, with nothing to show? Or will you meet it full, having used every second, having lived with fire, having left something behind that cannot die? The clock will not stop for you, but you can choose to stop wasting it. Choose now, because hesitation is suicide in slow motion, and time will not forgive you. One day the final tick will sound for you. One day the seconds will end, and silence will take over. One day your story will close, whether you wrote it with fire or wasted it in shadows. That is the truth you cannot escape. The clock does not stop for you. And yet, most people live as if they are immortal. They wake up and drift through the hours as though life will continue forever. They push their dreams into tomorrow. They bury their goals under comfort. They silence their hunger with distractions. But tomorrow is not promised, and every distraction is a dagger to the heart of your future. You think you are safe because death has not touched you yet. But safety is an illusion. Every breath is borrowed. Every heartbeat is fragile. The end is closer than you dare to believe. Look at the graveyards. They are full of people who thought they had more time. People who planned to start tomorrow. People who were waiting for the perfect moment. People who died with their music still locked inside them. Do not join them. Your excuses will not save you. Your fears will not protect you. Your comfort will not shield you. When the clock runs out, it runs out, and nothing you say will bring it back. So what will you do now? While you still have time, will you let the hours bleed into nothing? Will you let the days vanish without meaning? Or will you rise and use every second as if it were your last? You are not weak. You are not powerless. You are not helpless. You are alive. And as long as you are alive, you hold the chance to change everything. But that chance is shrinking. With every tick, it fades. With every second, it dies. So you must act, not later, not tomorrow, now. Yes, it will be hard. Yes, it will hurt. Yes, it will demand more than you think you have. But that is the price of life. Life does not reward the ones who waste. Life rewards the ones who bleed, who fight, who burn every second for something greater. Stop waiting for courage. Courage is built by action. Stop waiting for clarity. Clarity comes through movement. Stop waiting for permission. No one will hand you your destiny. You must seize it while the clock is still ticking. Pain is inevitable. You will suffer either way, but suffering in pursuit of purpose transforms you. Suffering in waste destroys you. Which pain will you choose? Imagine your final day. The clock is almost silent. Your breath is almost gone. And your story is almost finished. What will you see when you look back? A life of wasted days, or a life of fire? A story of hesitation, or a story of courage? A legacy of nothing, or a legacy that will outlive you? You decide now. You decide every day. You decide with every action, every choice, every second. The clock does not stop for you, but you can stop wasting it. You can stop betraying yourself. You can stop delaying your life. Rise, fight, bleed, create, live so fully that when the clock ends, it finds nothing left to take. Because in the end, the grave will swallow your body, but it does not have to swallow your name. It does not have to swallow your story. It does not have to swallow your fire. If you live with urgency, if you live with purpose, if you live with discipline, you will leave behind something death cannot kill. The clock does not stop for you, so stop wasting time pretending you are safe. You are not safe. You are dying already. But you can still choose to live before it is gone. The choice is yours. The time is now. Subscribe for more.